right, new traders. What's up with y'all, man? The new traders, the brand new traders. Welcome to the trading community. How's it going? Make sure you hit a like button. Spam the like button. Let's turn it blue on this video because I have a lot of information to give to the new traders out there. I've been trading for a couple years now. Hold on. Wait, did I forget? Hold on. Bless squad. What's going on with y'all, man? I had to say what's up. But for the new traders out there, I have a lot of information and knowledge in the trading market. I've been doing this for a couple years, and I want to share with you my advice and what I've learned my first year of trading. It was absolutely crazy my first year. I learned a lot of things. It was a very humbling experience trying to figure out what to do my first year. So, first off, a lot of you think you're going to get rich in the first couple of months. I'm gonna have to toss that out the window right now. So what trading will do for you, it will absolutely humble you. My first year, I came in with $500. I thought in the first 6 months I was about to make $100,000. I had challenges with my friends. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get out of school, I'm about to make six figures, etc., etc. The next month, that 500 account turned to zero. 30 days. So with that, it was absolutely a humbling experience. So I want to let y'all know now, if you're just getting into it, don't expect to get rich quick ASAP. It's not happening. There's so much to learn about the market that there's no way you're going to get it done in the first 30 days, the first 3 months. It's just not happening. It's not happening. And what I recommend to the first traders, don't put money in ASAP. Don't put any real money in. Learn how to paper trade. There's a program on, maybe I'll put a link for it down in the description. There's a program called Thinkorswim. They have a paper trading software that you can use. And what you do with that, they allow you to use fake money in real markets. So they give you like a fake $100,000 account, and you can buy and sell and try to make money with that fake money. So that is a great practice tool for people that don't really know what the market is about, don't know how to trade, don't know really what everything is, and it really gets you comfortable with the broker, comfortable with the program, and comfortable with how stocks move. And that is very important, just absolutely learning how things flow. So with that, learning how things flow, you need to understand how your broker flows. That is like the first mistake I made in my trading journey. So when I hopped on, I got on this broker called U Stock Trade. I don't even know if they're still around anymore. It was like U Stock Trade. You pay like $1 commissions or whatever. I'm in class, just put my $500 in. I'm thinking I'm about to turn it into 1K in the first day, and I put my money in. Market is about to open, and I buy something. Immediately, I lose $100. Immediately, and I don't know how to sell it. I'm sitting there like, whoa, what do I do? Where do I go? And that comes from the fact I didn't know how to use my broker. First day, I'm thinking, this is easy, man. Easy, I'm about to be the next Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Ray Dalio, etc., etc. So what I recommend to you is actually figure out how to use your broker. Don't just put money in and just go with it. Figure out, okay, this is where the sell button is. This is where the buy button is. This is where the panic button is. This is where different keys and indications are for my broker. So you can be very comfortable. If you're hopping in a car on your first day, the instructor isn't going to tell you, okay, let's hop on the highway. We're about to do 60, 70 on the road. No. They don't do it like that. They sit you down first. They show you, okay, this is where the gas is. This is where the brake is. This is where, if it's raining, here's your windshield wipers. Here's the hazard lights in case, something goes wrong. Here's, the brake and the little gears and stuff like that. They slowly ease yourself into it. So same with your broker. Figure out where everything is in your car or in your broker. Figure that out first before you put some serious capital in and lose it all like I did. So when you're learning, after you figure out like, okay, this is where buying button is, this is where selling, this is where things are organized, you need to figure out what your strategy is. And that was the biggest problem for me, those first couple months, just figuring out what type of strategy you need. Because a lot of people think you can come in and just feel your way into the market. I feel like this is going to go up. I feel like this is a good company. I feel like, okay, Amazon's great, so why don't I buy Amazon, And they have no strategy behind it. The market doesn't care about you. It will tell you very quickly it does not care what you think, it does not care what you believe, it does not care who you are. It will toss you and spit you out very quickly if you don't have a strategy. So there's no guarantees in this market. You need to have what is called a stop loss and a target. You need to have a price entry place. And I'm going to show you in detail in some other videos exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe hit an annotation right there. It's going to be right up here to hit that if you're trying to figure out what your strategy is. There's a lot of different strategies traders can use. But when you're going into a trade, don't think, okay, this is guaranteed to work. No. We got Trump that can put tweets out every 2 seconds. We got the Feds that can switch interest rates up. We got the CEOs of these companies that can say, nope, it ain't happening like that. So you need to have a risk percentage. You need to understand, okay, if this doesn't work, what am I going to do? Where am I going to get out? Where's my exit? And you need to figure that out before you even get into the trades. So that's very key. Make sure you have a strategy in place. Target, price, stop loss, where you're going to be getting in. Next thing is the tools. I talked about broker a little bit. You got to have a broker, of course, but sometimes your broker doesn't have every tool that you need. For example, some people are going to be on Robinhood. Some people are going to be on Thinkorswim. And if you look at Robinhood is a very simple looking broker. It doesn't have all the charts that you may need. It doesn't have all the tools that you may need. So if you're a day trader, for example, and you want to trade a stock from 9:30 to 10, you're going to need a separate tool to be able to trade that stock, to be able to find that stock. So you may need a tool like FinViz, or you may need a tool like Trader, Trade Ideas, that is going to give you scans of stocks that fit your criteria. So the main tools I use now are a scanner, because I'm a day trader. I use a scanner. So a scanner shows you what stocks fit my criteria popping up. So if my strategy warrants for these companies, they're going to pop up. Then I have what's called a level 2 in tape. And that shows me where buyers and sellers are. They show me, okay, buyers look strong here, buyers look weak, sellers look strong, sellers look weak. And that shows me, okay, are the odds in my favor? Because I want to be behind, if I'm buying, I want to be behind some buyers. If I'm selling, I want to be behind some sellers. So that, the level 2 in tape shows me exactly where the buyers and sellers are. And then of course you have your chart to figure out where the trends are and stuff like that. And then on top of that, you may have, I throw on a VWAP and I throw on a EMA, and that shows me just basically the overall same thing as the, basically the trend. That's all the EMA and VWAP does. It shows you the overall trend. So with that, I have the correct tools in place. I have my scanner to figure out what I'm looking at. I have my charts to narrow it down to see what they look like. And then I have my different indicators I'm looking at, my level 2, my tape, my EMA, and my VWAP to see, okay, is the trend in my favor? And then on top of that, I have my strategy. So that is a mistake I definitely made going in. I had no strategy. I was just buying, selling. I feel like it's shooting up. I was buying stuff that shot up 20%. I was shorting stuff that was going down crazy. Make sure you have your indications in place, and make sure you have a strategy in place. Please don't make mistakes I made, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. And the last thing is, a lot of people have been there before you. Figure out what they did. Like, I've been in the game for a little bit, so I have understanding of what's going on, but I still look up to people that have been in the game 20 years, 30 years, that have a deeper understanding than I even do. about the trading and how it works. So make sure you get a mentor. That's really going to speed up the process of figuring out how this trading game really works, because they're going to give you a wealth of knowledge and put you on a direction of, okay, this is the right thing to do, this is the wrong thing to do. So hopefully y'all take my advice. Do not blow. I don't want to see somebody watching this video. If you watch this video and you blow up your account in 20 days, you have a problem. You don't do that. Take my advice. Learn from my mistakes, please. But that's gonna wrap it up. If you liked the video, if you took anything from this video, make sure you hit the like button and also share it with your friends if they're getting into trading as well. But that's gonna wrap it up. Please take my advice. But it's me, your boy, Blessed Applesauce. Stay blessed, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Just to see tomorrow is a blessing. Stay prayed up is the message. Everything about a nigga blessed. Everything about a nigga blessed.